right. Couple things we got going on. So we've put like 3,000 miles on the diesel. It's been working really well. Haven't had too many problems with it. I do have a little smell of diesel, but I think it's probably the EGR leaking. So we've got a few things. One, it's never a good sign when something's on the lift, but today is kind of maintenance stuff. So we just got in fresh from my favorite country, China, obviously, where all the good parts come from. A new high flow cat downpipe. This one is different from the other one we got, so it has the larger end on it. So I'll check that with the old injector. The mount for it's different. We've got a couple more bungs. So we'll see how this fits, and if it works well, I'll make sure to throw it down below. And swirl, flip, delete. These all kind of look the same from regardless of where you get them, so I wasn't too worried. But this has all new gaskets and stuff. We'll get that thrown in. But this is what we need today. It's this wonderful 36mm 12-point socket to get the wheel bearings replaced. So it's been making some grinding while driving, and I think the wheel bearings are bad. So I'm gonna get these knocked out real quick and we'll see what happens. I'll try and film some of it, but I think it's just unbolting everything for the brakes and then doing 4 T60 Torques on the back. And that's, I think, the whole process. Other than that, the car's been doing great. It's averaging like 24 miles to the gallon. I'm gonna see if I can make some corrections because where this dust shield is, because I haven't bought new ones yet because I'm cheap. I'll see if I can get this fitted back, see if I can get that broken bolt out, and then put a bolt with a big ass washer on it to try and keep this back because it has definitely been touching a little bit. So I'm gonna go through this. Any weird hiccups and stuff, I will keep you updated. Yeah, so let's get started. And then the delete stuff will probably be coming in the next few weeks. I'm waiting for my deflasher to come in still. And we'll give it a test versus the other one. And then we can kind of talk about everything I did and how much this cost for everything I bought. So I'll get you guys updated here in a minute. Got the tabs bent up. Let's see if this is going to come off. Play nice. It is just a 36mm 12-point for these. Ow! I want this back on here a little bit so I can try hitting it since I don't got to worry about damaging the wheel barrel or wheel bearing. That has definitely moved a bit. Now onto the real tough part of how well do those want to come off. Not actually a T60, it's actually an M12 triple square. Unfortunately, I had a set of these for when I had an S3 for a little bit. And then I sold the S3 before I actually even used these. So I've had them for like 2-3 years. But good to know that I can use them still. So let's give this a try and see if this works. Unfortunately, I only have this in 3/8, so hopefully they're not too tight. Those are on there. This is not going to be enjoyable. Yeah, it's in the way. Okay. So we're also going to have to take off. Let's see if I can get this. These two, I think they look like 5mm Allens. Take this bracket off, and then we may just pull the wheel speed sensor out just so I don't break it. But those all look like 5mm, so. Cool, 5mm. Remember, try not slicing your arm or hand open on your brake dust shield. So this will fit the brake line and the ABS, or not ABS, wheel speed sensor, one of the two. All those are pretty loose though, so. And this guy looks like it just slides in. I've never done this. Sorry, I'm blocking most of it, but Yep, that just slides in. That didn't look too bad. Maybe someday I'll figure out how to hit these shots a little bit better, or figure out a better way to get this thing higher on the lift. And then maybe get stuff fit in a little bit better, so we can see a little bit more. But for now, we work with what we got. You don't need really anything crazy to start working on cars. I don't want to break you, so let's just tuck you up like that. Ooh, well, if it wasn't broken, it may be now. And then, just gotta get this back on here. Like I said, the axle makes it a little difficult, but you can get it. And with these Torx and Allens, definitely make sure you get 100% on before you start applying pressure, because it's real easy for them to slip. And then you wind up with a bigger problem. Oh, this one's on there. I'm putting enough force on this that I'm rocking the car. Oh my god. Okay. I am going to probably blast this with a torch and see if we can loosen it up. I'll be right back. There we go. Oh, this one did not come out. Okay. Free. This has definitely seen better days. But I think the driver's side one is the worst of the two, so it is kind of crazy that there's that much corrosion and stuff. Okay, I'm gonna clean this up and then we will get this back together. All right. Next day, worst case happened. So, obviously this one, I definitely should have just bought the tool to pull or push the axles out, but obviously I said, no, I don't need it. So I did get the threads a little messed up. Figured, okay, I can take care of that. Nothing, not too big of an issue. However, the other side, well, let's just say that this one ended up much, much worse. So, not only did one of the bolts get completely frozen in the wheel bearing, and we had to take the grinder and drill it out. That took like 3 hours. But the axle was also completely seized in the splines and the back of the hub. So this took the pounding of a sledgehammer and messed up the threads pretty bad. I think we're getting lucky. And you may be asking yourself, Austin, why didn't you just buy new axles? Well, the short part of it is I'm kind of cheap and I like fixing things. Everything else about the axle is good, minus these threads at this moment, so why replace something when I realistically should just be able to fix it? And there we go. Crisis averted. All right. This is actually pro level stuff, Brandon.
I am John Toyota.
John Toyota. All right, learned a lesson. Check parts before you start tearing stuff apart. Found out that the other part didn't have any of the bolts or the axle nut. So that sucks. But since we are the hoarders of BMWs, we had an axle for an E46, and those nuts are also M27 by 1.5. They're just 6-point instead of 12-point. So this side is getting that one. We already retapped it, and it fits. It goes on. So I'm going to get this back together now. Have my brother go hold the brakes and then see if I can torque this down to the 300-something foot-pounds, even though the torque wrench we have doesn't go that high, so we're just going to kind of eyeball it. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. I don't know what that thing is, but it looks like a solid piece of metal. All right, 310 foot-pounds. We don't have that, so 250 it is.
genius idea.
What?
Start the car, I'll run it, and then you just stick a wrench on the end.
That's actually genius. All right. Why is this on loosen?
I don't know.
All right, brakes.
I'm on them. Wheel too.
Oh God.
Bro, fuck off.
Are you on it all the way? Pump the brakes a bunch.
They're not doing anything. You're good to go. I might need to turn it on so the ABS is on.
Well, it would have helped if the wrench didn't turn off.
Ah.
I was like, where's all my noise?
You want to turn the car on?
Oh, hold on. Okay. Okay, now pump it a bunch.
Okay. Now try.
Uh-oh.
I'm getting... Well. Need this in case it falls off the lift.
Content, baby.
Is it content at this point, or is it,
One fucking fat insurance claim.
That's what I was thinking.
Oh shit, that was scary.
How do you think I feel?
I mean, I've done that before, so.
Yeah, but we've never climbed up here to get in the car.
Yeah, I did it for Ryan's.
Ryan's car was like an inch off the ground. Is shit moving?
No. Just sit in it and just settle down.
Oh, it's got clear. Just barely. I mean, I'm in between the arms, so me sitting in it should have no... I didn't even hit your door. All right, you ready?
Yeah. Five seconds. Keep your foot on the brake.
Two, three, four. Went back to 2.
I don't think it'll let you run it up all the way to 8.
I can't go above 2. Oh wait. I got to 8.
Yeah.
You just go really fast, it lets you go.
And then just go back down.
I'm back at 1, 2, 3.
Just run it through it again, and then just put it in park, and then we wait.
Okay. Park.
Okay.
You have a brake light now, I'm sorry.
What?
You have a brake light now.
Should we have the wheels off?
Yeah, I didn't like having free spinning wheel speed.
Yeah.
When you were like on the brake, I was like, I am, and then the pedal started sinking more. 37.
What?
37.
37? Damn.
You good?
Hold on. Okay, you're good.
Turn it off?
Turn it off.
What was that?
What?
That loud snap.
That was me.
Oh. Step out.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Just some Looney Tunes shit. Oh god.
We should, with any of the messed up rubber mats, we should put them on the pillars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll just double-sided tape it.
Oh, this is gonna get sketchy as frick.
Grab the roof. You got it.
DJ, ow. DJI,
Hit my head.
hit my head.
Is there spider webs up there?
Yeah, it's
You
dirty.
freaked out a little bit.
Yeah.
I saw you hesitate. Oh yeah.
Whoa. Don't lose that.
I'm on this side, so if you want to step,
I'm not stepping on that.
pussy. I don't want to use the lap arm properly.
I don't. Whoa.
What?
The ladder legitimately almost just fell over. Hold on.
Why'd you lock it?
Because your mirror was in the way. We're good. I tried stepping and then I bumped your mirror.
Where's the 18? What was that?
The forerunner unlocking? Oh. Fine. 90. More on the brakes.
Come on.
Ugh.
Later that week, after we had gotten all this work done, this was mostly done in the middle of the week, we had planned a trip to go to Blackhawk to do the peak to peak. My brothers and I, and I can say it was totally worth it. for anybody who's wanting to get out there and do something like this, I can't recommend it enough. Get some buddies, regardless of what you have. Get some walkie-talkies and just go for a drive. I think it's probably one of the best experiences I've had in a while, and I can't wait to get to do something like this again. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time.